12:23, and one last look at the low temperatures from this morning. If you're up early, it was at its coolest point right around 6 or 7 a.m. But temperatures did make it into the 60s in some areas. Some of the reporting stations and some of the Weather Service co-op observers reporting temperatures in the 60s. At the airport in Harlingen, made it down to 68 degrees. 68 in Port Mansfield. The official low temperature wasn't reported, but did report down to at least 68, so it might have been 67. But a good morning nonetheless, and 70 in Port Isabel. Now, our July, quote-unquote, cold weather, picked out some more data for McAllen. Since 1970, I showed you something yesterday about it making it into the 60s, but the low was 70 this morning, and the last time that occurred, that it made it down to exactly 70 degrees, back July 1st, 2012 in McAllen. If you want to get a little cooler, back in the 60s, the last time that happened, 69 degrees, July 2nd, 2001. So you don't get too many mornings this cool, and it will still be somewhat comfortable tomorrow. I mean, it won't be like today, but it won't be as sticky and muggy as the rest of the weekend coming up. So not too humid today. Could see a little rain at times through at least Saturday. I think rain chances probably highest tomorrow, maybe on Saturday, but not all day rain, not widespread rain, but maybe a few showers or a weak thunderstorm blowing up. But getting hotter and more humid. I think by the weekend, you won't even realize we had this cool down anymore. It'll be back to the same old sweatiness again. 87 in Rio Grande City right now, where it's a little sunnier, where it's a little cloudier in the lower valley, cooler still. It's 82 in Harlingen, Weslaco, and in Raymondville, 85 in Port Isabel. Humidity's on its way back up. Dew points were down for a while in the upper 50s, low 60s yesterday afternoon, early evening. Now they're coming back up with an average in the upper 60s. Some areas near the coast already breaking the 70-degree dew point mark. So the humidity gradually coming back in, but the wind flow still mainly from the north, very light north and northeast winds, keeping the humidity from really getting a sudden rise. So it's still fairly comfortable out there, especially in parts of the upper valley. Tonight probably won't be as cool. Lows mainly in the low to mid 70s. I think with a few areas of clouds around, it probably will keep it a bit warmer, and the humidity gradually increasing, especially near the coast. But there might be a couple showers overnight. Some of the data suggests maybe near the coast overnight we could pick up some rain. We had a little wave of some showers come on shore this morning, but they were almost gone by the time they got there. Just very light rain showers near the coast and in eastern Williston County this morning. But it's all dry right now. There might be a couple of isolated showers here and there this afternoon, but I think overall it's pretty dry today. Future track shows partly sunny skies or mostly cloudy skies early, and then breaking out into a little more sun later in the day. And then the clouds could try to come back in late tonight as some moisture increases. Maybe a shower or a weak thunderstorm near the coast or offshore. Maybe a couple showers making it inland tonight toward tomorrow morning. But I think, again, most of the night looking dry. And then tomorrow, some clouds scattered around, but maybe a couple showers. I think the majority of the day looks dry. Saturday, most of the models say we may see the better chance of rain stay away from us. This run of Future Track, not as wet as the older ones, but it tries to say more scattered showers in the afternoon. This might be a little overdone, but I think as more humidity and moisture come back in, the sea breeze and afternoon heat might spark a couple showers scattered around on Saturday, maybe a very weak thunderstorm, and then lower rain chances Sunday. There might be 1 or 2 showers out there, but I think we're getting just hotter and drier as Sunday and Monday start to come around. 20% chance for rain the rest of today and tonight, 40% tomorrow, and down to 20% on Sunday. After that, we're probably down to, or 20% Saturday, we're probably down to about 10% on Sunday or Monday by then. So today, first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast, a high of 89, partly to mostly cloudy. A couple spotty showers are possible. Then tonight, not as cool, lows in the 70s, low to mid 70s. Maybe a shower or two, especially in Cameron and Williston counties or near the coast late tonight. First 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Remember, after today, we're warming back up. 91 tomorrow. It's kind of depending on the cloud cover, too. If we break out into a little sun, it could be hotter tomorrow. But overall, warming trend. 94 on Saturday, 95 on Sunday, then 96 on Monday, and right back up in the upper 90s in many areas next week with muggier nights in the upper 70s. Could be a little breezy Sunday and Monday, and then the winds may decrease by Tuesday and Wednesday and make it feel hotter, but our rain chances get very small next week at about 10% or so Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll keep tracking the warm up ahead in your first 1-5 forecast. Dina?